statement? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I knew, like, when I used to come to the gym, um, that, like, sparked something in my brain to know that I could do anything, you know. Yeah, I didn't mind getting on the floor, crawling around or anything. Um, and that actually is something that I do now. You know, that's part of my workout now. Um, Floor exercise. I get on the floor, I do the same thing that we did at the gym. You used to make me crawl around, I still crawl around. You know, and for me, it's not a time thing where um, everything is gonna be fixed overnight. Well, my body didn't get broke overnight. You know, this was something that um, this was years in the making. So, you know, it just takes time just to put my body back together. Right? Especially everything on your body is broken. You know, I'm trying to, I'm trying not to like just put my body back together, but I'm working on putting my whole brain back together. Like, I don't believe that okay, you got MS and so you can't do nothing. That don't make sense to me. That's like you just gave up. And I'm never gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep on uh, fighting. I don't really care how it looks or you know. I just refuse to give up. I'm just gonna keep fighting no matter how long it takes. And not only that, there has been several times where my body has sparked and did the correct things, and I sit up straight and walk correctly, like you. But when I fell asleep and woke up the next morning, it was right back to the same thing. So that made me say, oh, yeah, MS neurological. Oh, you gotta fix your brain. You ain't just gotta fix your body. You gotta fix your brain. You gotta fix everything on your whole body. Everything is broke. That's how I look at it. I look like everything broke. Like my eyes broke, my brain broke, my ears broke, my speech broke. And you know, I used to didn't like everything I say, no. That's okay because what I think is I'm creating a new pathway in my brain and it doesn't know. It's like a new kid or something. It doesn't know what to do or anything. Because you know, I never spoke like, it doesn't know. It's like a whole new pathway that's being created. And this is just me. I could be wrong, you know, but I choose to believe that I'm right.
Well, I find it interesting that you mentioned the kid part of it, because what you are really doing is you're rewinding everything back, and it's almost like you're a baby again, and you're learning how to walk. When we were in the gym, one of the things that I told you was we had to start back over, and that's why we started to crawl. Because as a baby, the baby crawls to build up strength,
Yes.
so that it can stand.
Yes.
You know, and that was the reason why we were crawling. We were crawling because you wanted to increase your hip flexors,
Yes.
your tensor fascia latae,
Yes.
your psoas muscles,
Yes.
your quadriceps,
Yes.
your glutes in the back.
Yes.
Those were all the things that you were trying to increase. So, and by increasing your shoulder strength, your deltoids, your wrist flexors, all of those things, the chest muscles, all that. You're getting all of those when you crawl.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but those are all the muscles that you use when you walk.
Yeah.
So you were doing that when you were crawling.
Okay.
And the more you crawl, moving your legs back and forth, then when we finally went to standing up, you were able to do it. You were able to do it. And we still have some of those videos of you actually on this walking, not bending over. You
Yeah.
weren't bending over.
Yeah.
You were actually walking straight.
Yeah.
You were walking straight. And I still remember the day when I saw you driving.
Yeah. I
saw
remember
you
I used to
driving. Yes,
drive.
exactly. And that was one of the things that I promised you that you would be able to do.
Yeah.
And you said, really? I said, yes, really. You'll be able to do it. You know?
Yeah.
And you did.
Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah. You know, I just believe in myself. I just believe that anything that's broken can be fixed. I don't see myself as disabled, can't do anything. I don't. I look at myself like I could do anything that anybody else can do. You know, I might do it different. It might look different when I do it, but I think I can do anything everybody else can do.
Right, exactly. And as a man thinketh, so is he.
Yes.
So you keep thinking that way, and it will be just that. Just what you're thinking. Yeah. No matter what happens, no matter how long it takes, you keep thinking just the way you're thinking. And there's no way that it cannot happen. The same way that it did when you were in the gym. You didn't waver. Like I said, you're a very strong will, very strong minded woman. There's no dispute that I have. You know, so you don't have to prove anything to me. I know you. I know you have. You know, so just keep doing what you're doing. Just make sure that what you're doing, that you're not just spinning wheels. You're doing things, but they're not helping you because you're doing them the wrong way.
Okay.
So
And work on this right leg.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So whatever you do with the left side, you also do with the right side.
Okay.
It has to be equal. Because if you're doing it right with the left side, or the right side, and you're doing it wrong with the left side,
Yeah.
then you're defeating the purpose.
Okay. So I'm just gonna concentrate on the right thing.
Right.
The one step
Yeah. That's
instead
one
of
step.
10 laps.
Right.
One step.
Exactly.
All right. Perfect. Thanks, Rick. This is nice talk.